When you're about to have your first meeting or call with the seller, don't get into too many quantitative discussions or too deep into the financials. This is basically first date. You need to set up, you need to show your best impression, you need to build good rapport with them, keep it qualitative and keep it more easy, right? Learn about the history of why they set up the business, what's changed, what's prompting them to sell, what they love about it, what they dislike about it. But you really just want to make sure not only do they like you, so that way you can maybe use that in some of the negotiation tactics down the line, but also that you like them, right? A lot of the times the culture of, or the personality of the owner is going to be what's established and kind of dispersed throughout the entire team. And so you want to make sure that the same convictions, the same beliefs and personality that they have is something that you agree with. The last thing that I say is that the reason you don't need to worry about getting into the financials and into the weeds there is because a lot of the times the lenders or the banks or the investors or people that you're working with throughout the process, they're going to want to ask about those specific questions on the financials. And it's always good to have a paper trail. You know, if the seller brings it up, then you can take their lead and you can ask about the questions related to the financials or the revenues or, you know, certain issues that you're seeing within the balance sheet or the tax returns. But a lot of times I like to save that for at least having a paper trail via email, and then the rest of the stuff, especially in the first in-person meeting with the seller, you're going to stay truly high level qualitative, personality, relationship-based advice and conversation.